Hello. We got interesting news today. On our play for this week, GTA 6 pre-order sales are up and physical PlayStation game sales are not. All this and more. This episode of Press X. Oh, well, wait, right? All this and more in this episode of Press X Start Gamers Digest? Yes, that's right. I don't know. Life is hard. What's up, everyone? I'm your host, DJ, aka Sexy Bad Choices. And I am joined by
On MF Ross.
What does the MNF stand for?
Pirate.
Money. Nope.
Money and fame.
There you go. There you go. That's what all pirates look for. And who was that?
Sean's favorite cousin.
Wait, are you going to use the same mic? Are you using the right mic?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, that's better. I think the ears are blocking it or something.
I said Sean's favorite cousin. I got a smudge.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The
Is that
jury
all
is
part of
still
your
active.
intro?
I couldn't see. I couldn't see.
Let's start the podcast off strong. Good thing this is a audio media. Oh, actually, no, it's not because we're on YouTube. Hey, guess what, guys? This is First X Start Gamers Digest, a video game news podcast that connects the most important gaming news and gives it to you from the point of view of us, the gamers. We are live on YouTube every week when we can make it because life can be hard.
But listening to you can be easy.
Yes, it can. Long live the king. Don't forget, you can support us by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you are listening to us, thank you. Leave us a review. Thanks again. We also have a Discord at pressx2start.com/Discord. And you can get there by going there. Thank you again. My wife is in the background laughing at something. I hope it's very funny. You want to share with the class? She doesn't even realize I'm talking to her. That's my life. Anyways, let's talk about gaming news with number one. GTA 6 has the strongest pre-order campaign on record. It is on track to sell 37 to 51 million in 1 week. Analysts
You still want to take that bet?
What was my bet again?
That it would not be profitable by Christmas.
Oh,
I'll take that bet.
Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go. I'll take it.
You will?
Yeah.
$100?
How much?
$100?
There's money involved? Absolutely not. No.
I'll make
Come on,
it fair.
all right. $20.
Do you take Monopoly money?
Come on, man. Quit being a punk. $20?
This is a David and Goliath situation where I am Goliath. Hey, maybe this isn't a David and Goliath situation. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. Listeners,
All right.
He said GTA 6 would not be profitable by Christmas. Actually, you said it would take them at least a year to be profitable.
Did I say that? No, not a year.
The first week or two.
You said you'd be surprised if they were profitable within the first 12 months or something like that. I could go look it up.
Yeah, look it up because I think I said it'd probably take, or maybe I was saying until GTA Online or something. Yeah,
change it.
This is good news for them, but I'm still not.
You're wrong. You're wrong, DJ.
I'm still not like all the way there in terms of like, oh, this is going to be a smashing success for them. This is going to be a success for the end. Anyways, we'll get into it. So yeah, this comes to us from VGC by way of Chris Scullion. The title reads again, GTA 6 has the strongest pre-order campaign on record. It is on track to sell 37 to 51 million in 1 week, analyst firm says. GTA 6 pre-order campaign is the strongest on record so far, according to Newzoo. The video game market data research and insight firm has released new... Wait. Yeah, okay, this is the right thing. So they released new figures to basically say that they've estimated that the total global spend was around $260 million in the first week of pre-orders, which is fantastic.
I got your quote.
Oh, okay. What was the quote?
I said GTA will be in the black. Rockstar will be in the black regarding, profitable by Christmas. You said it
Okay.
will be constrained by the console supply chain that will definitely be strained this holiday. So
Right.
basically, you are saying they won't be able to be in the black without selling more systems.
Yeah. So it would probably unless
I said they don't need to sell another system, a single extra system to be profitable.
that would
They,
require
they could
everybody
they
to
could
buy
stop they could
GTA.
stop no.
No, everyone with a PlayStation would have to buy GTA because,
No,
well,
no, no.
yeah, because even if you include the Xbox numbers, well, I guess. Okay, wait. I guess
GTA 5 sold 16 million in the first week. They made 1.15 billion in revenue in the first week. There's 96 million PS5s out in the wild. We're not counting even Xboxes. At least
maybe
1
yes.
in 5 people owning a PlayStation 5 would buy one and they'd be good.
I don't have my calculator with me, but I'll believe
Just give
you.
me the $20, DJ.
We'll see.
Anyway,
Okay, yes. So, yeah, surprise, surprise. A lot of people bought GTA 6 pre-order without them showing a lick of gameplay, just about 20 or so screenshots, which I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure people didn't even look at the screenshots because why? Like, it's GTA, they're gonna buy it, right?
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much.
just to go along with this, we have number two. This comes from Kotaku. Gamers have no problem spending $100 on GTA 6 digital only Ultimate Edition, according to pre-order data. So this was taken from Tweaktown, but I want to say that they might be taking from the same Newzoo numbers that most of that. Let me not say most, and let me actually read the. So the Outlook, Tweaktown, the Outlook shared data gathered from publicly available sales charts on PlayStation Store website, which is used to track how well GTA 6 pre-orders are doing in the United States and other parts of the world. The short answer, well, very well. Wait, very. The short answer, very, very well. And interestingly, the $100 Ultimate Edition is doing the best. According to the report, the data shows that on July 20th, the $100 version of GTA 6 is the top pre-ordered game in 9 global territories, including United States, Canada, the UK, France, and Japan. So everyone who's buying the game is buying the Ultimate Edition. And if you don't remember, the Ultimate Edition comes with storefronts that are physically present in the world of GTA 6. So if you buy the base game, you don't have access to those stores. We don't know if it is a thing of you can see those stores still, but you can't go into the stores kind of thing, or if they just don't exist.
And we have clarified that people are making this a bigger deal than it is. It is just extra outfits that you can access. They just change the way you access them. But
Yes.
people,
Yes.
this is no. We've also went over what they did with past Rockstar
Mhm.
games where they've done similar things. They're just altering the way you get this extra content, and people are making it seem like they're cutting out half the goddamn game.
Yeah. It's the thing of the internet has a short memory.
Hmm.
So that's pretty much you're just getting, I believe the actual cosmetics is like GTA Vice City theme. I think they harken back to the older GTAs, so it's more of a
Yeah.
nostalgia play as well. Um, so yeah, that's where we are. This game is going to do phenomenally well. My whole hang up is I keep looking back at that whole $1 billion development cost for this game, and it's just like just looking at these numbers, because of course this is
Hmm.
all estimates. This is not like the proven number. And I think we had mentioned last podcast or something No, I think it was on actually our Discord. I think you, Sean, and maybe Roti had mentioned like they're not going to actually give the full numbers until release date when they can combine these pre-orders with the people who bought the game day of release kind of thing. So it's like we're not going to get the official estimates for a long time now, or the official numbers for a long time now. So
I think we'll get them like a week or two, maybe a month after GTA 6 comes out.
yeah, right.
Or during earnings reports, we'll get them.
Yeah. Well, I think they have earnings reports in August or something, so there might be something there
next year.
Yeah. So as it is right now, GTA 6 is doing as well as everyone pretty much assumed it would, except for me. But yeah, we'll see what they do come later.
There's that one guy.
Huh?
There's always that one guy.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. You got to be. Sometimes you got to stand on the mountain and look around and see that you're there by yourself. But that is your mountain.
GTA 5 has generated over 11 billion in total worldwide revenue. This includes 60 billion from unit sales and 5 billion from GTA Online.
As it should, is the only online game out there.
They know what they're doing. We're gonna have GTA 6 for the next 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I think the real interesting part about it is going to be how long will it be between GTA 6 and GTA whatever the next online thing is. Because there's also a thing of like, this is a rabbit hole. There's also a thing of do they push players off their very successful GTA Online platform to the new GTA Online platform, knowing that transition might lose some players? Or do they figure out a way of keeping the existing GTA Online and somehow
I'll look at it in a bit.
You didn't mute yourself. What you gonna look at something for us? Oh, okay, now you gonna mute. Sure.
Anyway,
continue. I was just trying to talk to him. I mean, dang, all right, whatever.
It was just my mom.
Oh. Everyone gets one.
Oh.
Not mom, just one.
Oh.
Actually, you got both. Anyways. Yeah. So the other thing about this is that this looks very this spits in the face of the whole physical market or physical games thing, right? Because GTA 6 came out and they said, hey, this is only going to be digital only, and this is what we're going to do. And it looked like, although there was a lot of talk online, people didn't really stand 10 toes down. Or the people who stand 10 toes down are the vast majority compared to the people who was like, all right, whatever, I already get my games digital anyway, so what does this bother me? On top of that, we got even more news about these whole physical games, specifically for PlayStation. 2 PlayStation video games sold more than 10,000 physical units in the US during the week ending July 11th, 2026. This comes to us from Matt Pispatella from Blue Sky. Where does he work now?
I don't know.
Circana.
Okay.
I always say Circadia Rhythms.
Sure.
Different thing. So yeah, 7 sold more than 100,000 physical units.
I have that 7. Resident Evil 9, Crimson Desert, MLB The Show, 007 First Light, Lego Batman, WWE 2K26, and Black Ops 7.
What were we naming?
All the games that sold over 100,000 physical copies in the US in 2026.
Year to date.
Yeah. So far.
Oh. So yeah, this is the like level of data that PlayStation is getting to make the decision. The decision is still not good. It's still not good because this creates issues of having consumers like us being able to get games cheaper than the MSRP or whatever. So that part definitely sucks because avenues like that allowed games to propagate in the way that made them as successful as they are right now. So we're definitely losing that. But at the same time, it is a thing of like, we're not buying physical games as
I blame
much as we
DJ.
did.
Blame everything on
There's a bunch
DJ.
of us. There's a bunch of us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So here's the thing. Somebody proposed like an alternative, which is like, all right, they're shutting down their because they have more than one factory producing Blu-ray disc. Is if they're gonna shut down the major ones, still have the smaller ones, print a limited run, and if you want it on disc, charge a premium of $10 or something because it's a low volume product. Like
It's gonna be
people
more than
say
$10.
they want physical, but the data's there. They're not buying physical.
Yeah.
People are buying convenience.
Yeah, exactly. And then to go along with this is where did I hear this? I think I heard this from Jeff Grubb's podcast.
Yeah.
One of the things he does, but like he even went as far as to say that like although we are seeing this whole Blu-ray or Sony not wanting to produce Blu-rays, it's not just Sony. Like the other disc manufacturers are also like finding new, I guess, outlets or new ways of making money versus like making discs. So it's a thing of we see it because we are so accustomed to this whole physical thing for the video games that we play, but it's not just Sony apparently that's doing this.
I mean,
so yeah,
PCs used to also sell discs with the software on it,
That's
and
true.
at one point you could not get it online. Everything is moving digital. I mean, we want this Jetsons future, but we're still trying to claw, onto old stuff.
Yeah,
I do want
that's
physical
definitely
discs as an option. That's
Yeah,
why I bought the
yeah.
PS5 with the disc. But at some point, people are saying vote with their wallets. Vote with your damn wallet then. Either buy the
Yeah.
physical stuff or go get a PC.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, man. It's a thing of like I think this sucks that we are witnessing the literal death of discs. But again, we are voting with our wallets and we are not supporting this thing. So
Yeah.
of course it's
Is it
going
not
to
the
go
same
away.
thing with movies also? Like, do people really go out for DVDs anymore?
It's a very small number of people, and they're pretty much doing it to either future-proof their stuff or rip it.
Yeah.
But I mean, at some point, those DVD players and Blu-ray players are gonna die. I mean, I want a VCR, but they don't sell them anymore.
Oh yeah.
They don't. They stopped making them a decade ago.
Yeah. And yes, like I think what Best Buy, they don't have like movies and stuff anymore. They got rid of their disc section or something like that.
I believe so. Let me see Best Buy.
Yeah.
I think most people now just go on Amazon for DVDs.
Yeah, or you find it on Netflix and you get it there instead of having to drive somewhere.
Best Buy completely phased out the in-store and online sales of physical movies and TV shows on DVD, Blu-ray by early 2024. They still have physical games there last time I've been in there, but I don't ever see anybody picking one up.
Yeah. And I think, that's actually a good point because those discs for the movies and TV shows has to come from somewhere. And if it used to come from a factory and the factory is no longer doing that, then that factory is either shut down or doing something else. And that makes even less factories.
If the factory is making shit that no one's buying, you don't continue to sell something that no one is buying.
Exactly. You move on to a different business.
Yeah, I get the outrage,
Next
but
big hottest thing.
y'all aren't buying it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Double-edged Twinkie.
It does suck for the people out of country though, because once they go fully digital, it's a good. I mean, 30 to 50 countries, I think, that don't have a PlayStation online store, but maybe this will force PlayStation to open up a digital storefront there, or maybe the money isn't worth it to them. I don't know. We'll see.
The
What
money's
happens.
worth it everywhere.
It should be. It should be, but depending on how much money they'll.
I mean, this is just like some stores that don't take physical cash. It's card only.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like we're chugging along to the future.
Slowly but surely, that's the grocery stores too.
Yeah.
Shit, they got some places where you need an app to shop. They're going.
What place is that?
They have the Amazon stores where you can walk in. It tracks you via camera to see what you pick up, and it sends you a bill later, or it bills your card on file later.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of tracking, hey, you enjoying this conversation? This is how I like this video. We're not actually tracking you, but you can track us by subscribing to the channel. See what I did there? Super surveillance state.
I could be watching right now.
Well, they should be watching right now.
I said I could be watching them right now.
Oh,
I can see them eating their Doritos.
Why is it always Doritos though, not like nuts?
I feel like Doritos is more like common.
Yeah.
The Lay's nowadays, it's like, I don't want no Lay's.
You don't like Lay's?
But, I mean, I do, but it's like when you see Doritos and you see Lay's, you automatically go to Doritos.
I go to Lay's. I'm not a Doritos kind of person. Yeah.
Next topic.
Number 4, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Songs of the Past DLC expansion has been confirmed to appear at Gamescom 2026 opening night live ceremony. This comes us from Windows Central. That's sort of the by Alexander Cope. That's sort of the story there. So this DLC is supposed to be the introduction for Witcher fans for Witcher 4, and it's not I guess schedule's not the right word. The DLC is not supposed to come out until sometime in 2027, so this is going to be a kind of early look at what the DLC is supposed to entail.
Are you guys interested?
I don't know.
I never really. I mean, I've seen people play it on YouTube before I got my console, I guess, but I've never actually played Witcher.
It's on the
PlayStation library.
Store. Yeah, I tried it. I didn't even get past the intro area. Apparently,
did it say less than an hour?
It's a big game. It's like because I spent a long time in that game, and I feel like most of my time was in not most of my time. Half of my time was in the like opening area because there's just a lot of stuff you can do in that game.
Like how people are with Crimson Desert.
Yeah, I will say you do not get a Crimson Desert without a Witcher. So like The Witcher, when it released, it was very much so like groundbreaking in terms of what it was doing in terms of that like RPG open world-ish space. I have a hard time saying that like, yeah, you can go back and play that game, because one of the biggest faults to that game was the combat, in that the whole thing about The Witcher is that they are monster hunters that augment their bodies in order to fight the monsters they have to fight. So in the game,
I do have a question once you're done.
Okay. In the game, you collect ingredients stuff and you build potions to give yourself abilities and boosts to fight the monsters. The only problem is that they didn't adjust the, I guess, now I would look at it as the difficulty. They didn't adjust the difficulty of the game to make it necessary to do the crafting and potion making and potion taking to fight the monsters. Like there are some monsters where it's like, okay, I need like some kind of strength
potion?
boost or something. Yeah, to fight the monsters. But like generally you can just hack and slash your way through that game. And that kind of killed the vibe or momentum of the game. And on top of that, the combat wasn't, I mean, at the time the combat was good, but like I almost want to say like maybe like a year or two after the game released, you can already feel the age of that combat.
That's what was my question, was how was the combat with like the movement for it? Because I haven't really watched it in some time, so I don't really
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
as far as movement, would it be anything close to Crimson Desert? That's probably like the
yeah,
last game I've actually played like that.
it's probably yeah, you can make a lot of parallels between The Witcher 3 combat and Crimson Desert in terms of the camera is probably that same distance. So that's probably a little closer in The Witcher, but it is very much so you are hacking and slashing, you're dodge rolling. You have like 3 magic spells. You have like a little flame spell, a shield spell, and like a daze spell or something like that.
Might try it out.
You
I
have
need
2
to
swords you
look.
have to pick from. You have your, I think it's an iron sword or your your iron sword that's good for people, and then your steel sword that's good for monsters. So they do these things to like make you have to think about how you approach combat, which is good. And the main draw of Witcher is the story that it's telling and like the little side quest stories that you're doing. Like one of the big side quests is like with the Baron and his child, which is pretty messed up when you're actually doing the quest, and it's very like impactful. But again, it kind of goes down to the combat itself, and the combat itself I thought was kind of lacking. So
It's not on PlayStation Library.
it's not.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
What is
I
it?
mean, The Witcher
That was
3.
a nice echo.
Oh, they must have gave it away for free then. I claim everything then.
Yeah, it definitely it was there at some point in its history.
I try to claim. Word of advice. I keep on saying this for everybody who's been listening. Claim everything. You may want to play it at some point when you're bored.
That's true. That's true.
Would
But
you
yeah,
play the Peaky Blinders? I'm not seeing they have a game.
No, I wouldn't play that. Don't claim that.
Everything but that. Don't do
that. don't claim that.
It's a good show.
I'll take your word for it.
But yeah, in terms of this DLC, I'll be interested to see what it looks like and to see what it's doing, because I could be excited for Witcher 4, but it is a thing of like, okay, I am way more discerning now about that kind of combat than I was before, because I believe The Witcher 3 came out before like something like Dragon's Dogma. Nope, came out after Dragon's Dogma. Never mind. That was 2015. I take that back. But yeah, I'm way more like, let me see what you're actually doing combat wise in this game for me to be interested in it. So we'll see. Come Gamescom, that's what, September.
You said The Witcher 4 is coming out?
The Witcher 4 is coming out in probably 2028, maybe. Because this DLC is coming out in 2027.
Because I was scrolling to see.
Oh, Gamescom is August 25th, so the end of next month. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll see. We'll see what they got to show us then. But right now,
I think they announced the open beta for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I think it's
open beta? When is that?
August 28th, I think.
Oh, okay. They're probably gonna be at Gamescom then.
Yeah, I think August that weekend, I guess.
Okay.
I think I saw that like 30 minutes ago.
Oh. Yeah, August 21st to the 25th.
Oh. That was close.
No. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Open Beta runs from August 28th to September 1st. Wait, why is there two different things?
Is it one who pre-ordered and then one that's actually open to everyone to try?
Oh, you know what? I think you're right there.
Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering until that beta.
An early access period, which does require digital or physical game pre-order, takes place just prior from August 21st to 25th. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
I'll wait.
Yeah, for sure. I'm waiting on that.
Wait, with those betas, do they also have the DMZ or is it just multiplayer for open beta?
It's just multiplayer.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have a set thing that they want you testing.
You're gonna have to buy the game to get DMZ.
Yeah,
but we'll see. I wouldn't mind jumping back into that, but we'll see. Number 5. After Doom director Hugo Martin denied reports that id Software has been gutted, current and former employees are disagreeing with his optimism. This comes to us from Eurogamer.net by way of Fran Rizi.
yeah.
Okay. If you don't remember, one of its founders, I believe, Hugo Martin, came out and basically penned a letter saying that essentially id Software will be fine because the team has been reduced to the size of the same team that made Doom 2016.
Mm-hmm.
But he's kind of referring number of employees, not like the different departments, right? One of the big things that was mentioned in the layoffs at id Software was that Microsoft essentially gutted their engineering team, which is probably the most important part of the team because they are the ones who work on the engine and make sure the engine runs as polished and smoothly as id Software's like engines does. Yeah. So let me jump into this article. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since Microsoft announced the 3,200 layoffs and sweeping cuts that hit the Xbox division. Not even well-established institutions like Doom and Quake Studio id Software were safe, with the first reports painting a very bleak picture. Yet Hugo Martin, director on the latest Doom entries, pushed back again. Oh, he's not the founder. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Pushback against claims that the iconic FPS developer had been turned into little more than a support studio. A few days later, current and former employees are saying they aren't as optimistic as Martin. Game developers shared a story that directly answers Martin's words in a recent live stream. Senior editor Chris Kerr wrote multiple anonymous sources told game developer that around 2/3 of those left at id Software who worked on Doom 2016 were laid off at the beginning of the month, including developers that were integral to the veteran team. More specifically, some of those developers directly expressed disappointment after hearing Martin's comments. I do not agree with Hugo's statement, and many who were laid off were upset by those comments and saw it as viewing their contributions as insignificant to the success of our games. I've been a gamer my whole life. If you cut staff in half, everyone would call that nerfed. Yeah. In truth, the Doom team is half here, half thrown away. One of the site's source said. They also went on to note Doom 4, a game that was ultimately canceled, was shout out. I saw a version of Doom 4 because I worked at Bethesda at the time, and it was essentially Call of Duty meets like Doom hell stuff. It was pretty cool. It was like this.
It sounds like at least the idea of it was pretty cool, but it's saying that it was ultimately a disaster.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it didn't like that. It didn't go anywhere after that.
At this point, they might as well hire me.
What skills do you have?
Name it. I got it. Man of multi.
You see this name tag and magic marker? I can be whatever I want.
You know what? In 2026, you're right. You can identify as whatever you want.
CEO of Sony.
Veteran. Right. Anyway,
call me CEO of Doom. Okay. Yes. It was canceled. Ultimately canceled. Was such a disaster that it almost killed the studio. Doom 2016 was eventually born out of those ashes of that title, but it took about 7 years and an absurd amount of crunch to finish, according to the sources. Individuals that put in an unsafe number of hours to make it happen were laid off earlier this month too. Another source pointed out that Martin's assessment of the post-layoff studio size is only accurate because there was a massive turnover and exodus at id Software from 2010 to 2011, which supposedly left the studio in a terrible spot. Later, hiring ramped up and external studios were brought in to help with the final push. It's easy to see how a severely trimmed down id Software might be in a tough spot again to create another AAA shooter on its own under Microsoft's current expectations. So basically, the guy was talking out of his Hugo butt, and the people who actually work there and used to work there are saying he's wrong. And they're probably right. This sucks. This just goes back to Microsoft. My guess is they are trimming stuff down to be profitable, to look profitable, to hopefully sell off Xbox, unfortunately, because Microsoft, I think they're probably looking to get out of this business because they're spending a bunch of money and not making what they want to be make back.
I mean, they could be making it back if they made some
listen
wise
to the
decisions.
fans.
Not even listen to the fans, because the fans don't know what the hell they want. They say they want physical games and they're not buying it. Never listen to your fans. Just make better decisions.
They even when it goes back to listening to the fans, like Asha jumped into Xbox chair and decided to just focus on Twitter and read those fans as like what they should do. And like it's telling that she went to Twitter versus literally anywhere else as a like, hey, let me take a poll real quick and see what everybody wants to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very telling. But yeah, okay. That's it for the news. It's that kind of week. It's that kind of week. I think everyone is just kind of chilling out playing games right now and not really wanting to do much because Xbox is going to fire them. So let's talk about what we've been playing. Sean, I see you got nothing here. Been chilling?
BS phone games. I'll get back to gaming at some point. Yeah.
Control Beast of Reincarnation. Probably my next games.
Okay. It's not right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but no, I haven't really been playing anything. I've been catching up on my shows.
Okay. All right.
If you guys want to talk about shows, hit the Discord.
Okay, you're right. Yes, they talk about a lot of shows, like the thing 2-piece fried chicken. No, 1 Piece. Talk about 1 Piece.
There's always that one hater.
Always. This mountain is my mountain to stand on.
One day you'll join. You'll join the crew. One day you'll join the crew.
Oh, yeah. They got Gundams in that show.
If you put your imagination to it,
it's tired. I use my imagination all the time. It keeps me balanced, man.
Just keep it going.
It's too much. Anyways, game wise, I did play a new game that wasn't Crimson Desert or Gundam Battle Operations 2
What?
or Marvel Snap. I played a little game called Densha. Wait,
Tension?
no, not Genshin Impact. I want to say Genshin Impact. It's Densha Attack.
Okay.
So this is I should have put a little trailer up. Man, that's crazy. This is
Let's look
the
at your recent games. Let me go look.
crazy looking. I'm going to talk and do something at the same time. Let's see if I can do it. This is the crazy looking, almost like Jet Set inspired, like art direction inspired, like trick
Oh,
game.
this came out.
Yeah. So if you've seen this game, you know this game because you've seen a train do insane things in the air and then land on a rail. So this is
It's like Subway Surfers, but you're the the train.
You're the train, exactly. So this is Densha. There we go. Densha Attack.
How
there
did
we
you
go.
find this?
So one, we talked about it in the Discord because they had showed it during Summer Game Fest at one of the showcases, and that honestly stood out to me. I think Roti was actually they had a Steam demo, and he tried the demo, and he said like the demo was really good. So that put it again.
I feel like this game
my
takes real
crosshairs.
skill.
Yeah. So this game, if you like games like, if you've missed games like SSX and you like games like Tony Hawk, this is that kind of game.
That's more.
There it is. Let me grab this trailer real quick. Open that. Give me a second.
Oh, and you have boss fights?
Yeah.
I mean, DJ, since you lost the bet, can I use that $20?
It hasn't even exchanged anything. We don't even know if I lost the bet yet. We're just assuming.
You lost the bet.
We're just assuming.
It's okay.
Okay.
You lost the bet.
Rockstar can have an unfortunate accident involving fireworks on their front porch or whatever. Okay, it's not me.
That's gonna happen.
It's not me. But people seem to be doing that nowadays. So you never know. That could mess up their whole stock portfolio or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, this game is so much fun, and I cannot find. There we go. Nope, that's not. No.
Since you're looking that up, side thing is it said Avengers Doomsday pre-sales is 16.5 million on the first day.
I can believe it. I mean, I think a lot of people are hungry for the next big Avengers thing.
Someone said selling my ticket for 100 Robux.
Oh, wow. I mean, I'm not. I can't be surprised by that. Okay, I found the trailer.
Did you guys get tickets for it?
No, not yet. No, I don't buy tickets early because
don't you realize he pre-ordered shit the day before?
That too.
10 minutes before.
That too.
I'm not gonna lie. I only pre-ordered it because you know me. I like my popcorn buckets. So I was like, I have to. Because I feel like if I go to a later showing, I'm not gonna care. Nor is it gonna be available.
Okay.
Because
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that Avengers popcorn bucket.
Okay, let's get back to this game real quick. So,
gotcha.
This is a game where you are a train on rails.
Yep.
And
is this the first game ever about? I don't think I've ever seen a game where you're a train.
I don't know. There's a robot in this game. I'm spoiling this for myself, for you, the listener. This game is so much fun. It is the tricks, like the way that they introduce the tricks. It is very much so. They don't throw everything all at once at you. Like they first have you just ride the rail. You learn how to jump between rails, and then you learn how to do a jump and then a trick, and then it slowly eases you into like, oh, this is how you can grind. And then you can jump into the air and like immediately stop and land on the ground and continue going. And it basically, you learn these basic skills that allows you to eventually, when it opens up, to do a bunch of crazy stuff in succession. And it becomes a thing of, when you're playing this game, you get into like a flow state of like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. And it is very akin to playing like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater, where you're trying to get like a super high trick score, or an SSX when you're also trying to get like a super high trick score.
This also sounds like the tutorial for a strip club.
Right?
DJ, you better watch what you're doing.
I mean, it could be. It depends on your
Are there
perception, right?
passengers on this train?
No, well, yes, there are. It seems to
dead.
be like you're building a team. Like, as Savion said, that there are bosses in this world that you're like competing against, and the idea is that you play as a she is like some kind of food delivery person, and she basically switches her whole life up when she meets this guy, and he's like, hey, you got some skills with that train, you should be a Densha attacker. And she's like, what is that? And he basically just shuffles you into this world of like doing crazy tricks with your train. It makes no sense, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense because this game is just a lot of fun to play. Now, my only negative to this game is that I realize that the way, I'm gonna just stop this. I realize that the way that I consume video games is just different now. Where it's like, as much as I would like to sit and spend time in playing this, it's just like I want to do other stuff after playing it. So I've only been playing it for like
an hour?
Not even that, maybe like
Less?
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, like doing like one or two stages, and then like, okay,
So you get enough? You get
Huh?
like, that's enough? 10 minutes?
Yeah, like the stages themselves are maybe like 5 minutes, maybe shorter than that. Because it's not, you're not spending a lot of time in these stages, but the idea is that you're trying to, one, learn the stage, learn how to get all the secret stuff in the stage, like Tony Hawk, and you're trying to figure out the best route to get like your maximum trick scores or whatever. So they make sure these stages are short, so you can like put that stuff in your like short-term memory and get that down and like knock it out essentially. So it is a thing of me just like playing it like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, and just having a good time playing it, but just not really just giving myself up to the game. But yeah, that's that. I'm having a good time. I don't know. I don't think it's not a very long game. So I don't know when. Wow, that's crazy. But you know, motion of the ocean or whatever they say. So yeah, that's that. I'm having fun with the game. I will continue playing it, and then, you know, once I get further and get that Megazord Gundam thing, I'll have more to talk about.
Is that the reason why you got it? You saw that?
No, not at all. I got it because it looked like Jet Set Radio and Sega has been holding out on me with any kind of information on that game. I know you're working on it. Show us Crazy Taxi with the whole AI stuff. Show us Jet Set Radio.
They will not.
Please. They won't. They won't. 2027. Let's go. But yeah, that's that. And this is it for the podcast. You got anything else you want to say before I?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
All right. Well then, this has been another episode of Press X Start Gamers Digest. We hope you enjoyed this episode and we enjoy making it. Don't forget, you can support us by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hit the notification bell. We also have a Discord. You can go there. PressX2Start.com/Discord. We have a podcast. You can check that out. Same name as this. It's pretty easy to find. It's literally the same name. Very easy.
Right
Huh?
Right next door.
Right next door. Yeah. Yeah. Or whatever. I got nothing there. All right, guys. Bye.
Peace.
Adios.